Okay, so how are you today?
I'm great. To be honest, I needed to finish some questions, outside. But now, yeah, I'm great. The weather is amazing. Maybe 10 degrees. Oh, it's great.
So you don't work today, or are you working today?
I'm working, of course. Yeah.
But now it's 2 p.m. So you're mm, yeah, good job. Ginger, can you enough it? I'm Ginger, stop it. Can you close the door?
Don't worry.
she's she's happy because she's cooking egg, and she
Oh
said,
my God.
"Oh, I did it!" So she's proud of herself.
My God. You answer. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, yeah. She's. "Oh, I did. She's dancing.
Oh my God. Great. Our conversation started very funny. I,
Yeah.
yeah, how are you?
Yeah, today I just finished the task from my online pronunciation course, and I just end up the challenge in the Fluency Breakthrough Challenge right
Yeah,
again because
yeah,
I'm too overwhelmed. Too many challenge I joined, too many tasks that I have to
yeah.
do. So I just finish it, and then I just skip some of the other challenge tasks. Then I
Yes,
just say sorry for that. I can't do it because I keep thinking I can't do anything. I keep thinking about how to finish
yes,
too many
exactly.
tasks. Then I have to sing. Then I have to do a tongue twister. No, I think it's not helpful for me. Anyway, I'm studying my American pronunciation course, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I don't need to do it. I don't need to compete with them. Yes, I have enough.
Exactly, exactly. To be honest, I watched your video, but I forgot about. It's not a movie. It's this just amazing. I just watch. Oh my God! Sometimes I repeat, repeat, repeat. Yeah, but I don't know. With a lot of courses, I just. Oh my God! I want to take a small break, But I really enjoy to watch it.
Uh, I
Exactly.
see. So what's the title of that movie?
Sorry, can you repeat, please? Because connection.
I mean, what's the title of the movie you watched?
It's I watched your video with these, I don't know, episodes,
Hmm?
and sometimes I repeat it because, to be honest, I don't watch movies in English. Maybe I told you already. I don't know. Maybe like a short video because I think that movies a bit early for me. Yeah,
Mhm.
but in these episodes, yeah, I really like. Um, I don't know. For example, in English, I have some favorite movies. I don't remember their names. Um, but if I really like them, I wanna understand everything, right?
Yeah,
And it
of course.
happens.
Yeah, for sure. Because if you're watching it and then you don't understand, it's pretty frustrated sometimes. You are keep watching it and then you don't understand what the speaker
Yeah, yeah.
says.
A lot of
Yeah.
phrases, verbs. I love them.
Mhm.
Sometimes, yeah, want to do
Yeah.
with them, in English. It's difficult because in Britain, English accent is totally different from American, and sometimes if I want to watch some historical movies, I just meet, oh my God, I can't understand anything.
Yeah.
It's not a good
I see.
idea.
Okay.
Great. Mhm.
So, by the way, have you prepared about our topic today? Have you reviewed that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Great. So we start the one?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You can
we
start.
can answer. We can
Mhm.
we can answer both and ask questions together. So
Yeah.
let me check first. So actually, I just the first one. I also read your questions here. So let's do first my questions. We can discuss together. It helps
Mm-hmm.
build our vocabulary and yeah, think more English. So
Exactly.
number one questions. So are you addicted to anything? So do you have anything to addicted with?
Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe my phone.
Your phone. Yeah.
Maybe coffee. A bit
Coffee?
coffee. Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe my lazy routine. I'm not sure. Sometimes. Yeah,
Okay.
it may be enough. I'm not sure. I don't have like some
Really?
strong addictions.
Uh-huh.
Maybe coffee and my
Your phone.
phone. Like
For me,
think.
yeah, for me, I really addicted in the social media. Especially,
Yeah.
yes, especially my Facebook page, my YouTube, my Instagram. Whenever I get up in the morning, I keep checking my phone. So I didn't notice that I waste too much time, 2 hours, keep checking, responding
Uh,
those emails. Yes, and then until in the evening,
yeah.
because this quarantine situation, I always stayed at home. So until in the evening, I'm still working on my computer. Keep checking so many stuff in the social media. So I'm very
Yeah.
addicted in the social media these
Exactly.
days because I don't have work. I just always stayed at home. So too much addiction in the social media. Sometimes, oh, I have to reduce
Yeah.
my
Exactly. Some groups. Exactly. Maybe I
yeah.
have the same addiction. To be honest, I can imagine. We meet our friends, and just a second. I need to finish my message.
Uh-huh.
Then you spend maybe 30 minutes. I'm not sure. I have in this situation. It's not correct sometimes, but it's our.
Yes, we can't notice that it's been hours. You keep checking those news feeds, checking. So time consuming. Yeah,
Yeah.
waste too much time.
3 hours. You just spent 3 hours. It's enough.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes
Great.
I forgot my breakfast. I feel like my stomach really noisy because too much is spending in the social media. Too much addiction.
My God. Yeah, exactly. Maybe now Instagram
Mm.
adapted to us. I'm not
Yes,
sure.
especially when I post some content on my YouTube channel or maybe in the Instagram. I keep checking who's comments my post. Oh my goodness, it's pretty addicted.
Same.
Yeah. Okay,
Maybe.
so,
Mhm.
so let's move on to number two questions.
Yeah.
So let me check. What is the difference between a habit and an addiction? So what is the difference between a habit and addiction? Do you have any difference between that one?
I think that habit it's like it can be like positive and negative, but addiction only negative in
Yeah.
some way. I'm not sure. Uh, Maybe, for example, you can change your habit to every moment, but addiction a bit different story, right? It's like
Yeah.
maybe
That's
with
true.
the doctors sometimes,
Mhm. Definitely.
right?
Yeah, definitely. Because habit you can change to, or maybe you can delay another time. But
Yeah,
addiction, like for example, you're addicted with alcohol or cigarette. your body keep looking at because
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, it's pretty bad if you're addicted
yeah,
with that kind of things. So you
yeah.
cannot control yourself.
Exactly, exactly. You're just what, and
Yeah.
without control, as you
Mm.
said. My God. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I haven't experienced to have addiction with cigarette or alcohol, but I think I can notice when people are addicted with drugs, they're getting crazy if they can't take
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
exactly.
it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
negative effect.
When you see this beautiful picture, you just think, oh my God, I don't know. Maybe it's not my future. Thank you, goodbye. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
exactly. I
exactly.
think that when people have maybe so heavy stress, they started to drink and to use some interesting things, right? Maybe more if some person has stress.
Yeah, usually when people depressed, they
Yeah,
are to smoke or maybe drinking alcohol to
yeah,
relieve their emotion. So yeah, so we can define the habit is totally different from addiction.
yeah, yeah. I think
Yeah.
so. To be
Yes.
honest, I think with every moment we can change it. Yeah, like habits. It's like maybe you can train yourself, right?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, exactly. Next question.
Okay, so moving on to the next one. What
Mm-hmm.
are some good habits, no, habits that you would like to have?
I'd
Uh-huh.
like to have.
Any?
Um, I wanna. I wanna read every day, maybe, but I don't have the time. But I know if you want to do something, you can find time. Exactly.
Yeah.
Uh, maybe I wanna get up at 6 a.m.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
do some exercise.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Now I get up maybe 7:30.
Mhm.
Like I wanna
every
improve myself. Yeah,
every
exactly.
every day.
Unfortunately.
I see, I see. Okay, so for me, if I have habits, maybe I would like to go back. Before, I always listen to a lot of English podcasts every single day. Whenever I get up in the morning, I always turn on my computer and then listen
Yeah,
to English podcasts. I always
yeah,
train my listening skills to improve
yeah,
my listening. But
yeah.
this time, when I get up in the morning, I was checking my social media. I changed my habit. So I
Sorry.
need to go back my habits before. When I get up in the morning, I have to study my online courses and then
Yeah,
listen lots of English
yeah,
lessons. Yeah,
yeah.
that's much better. Unlike keep
I
wasting.
totally agree with you. Maybe it's
Yeah.
my habit too. I don't know if have you ever heard about people who can read so fast? Maybe for some seconds, people can read one page.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there is a tendency if you are practicing reading a lot every single day, maybe
Yeah,
you can read faster with good pronunciation.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I have special application. I remember that a few months ago, I trained my brain in this case a lot.
Hmm.
After that, I started to learn English, and but it's really very interesting because I had some results. I trained during 1 month or 2 months, and I really began to read so fast.
Uh-huh.
You know,
But
like oh my,
that is English content
it's like
or
no, it's like every
fiction.
book, for example, articles. It's like special application to develop your vision,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Yeah, that's good habit if you are practicing your reading skills.
Yeah,
But the thing is, if you don't know the words or some phrases you are reading and then you stop and then you try to search the meaning, you distract, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you're focusing more on reading faster, then just keep continue reading until the end, and then just go back when you finish. Just go back the words that you don't know. Then
Yeah.
try to research.
Yeah, you're right. But I think you can train your memory maybe
Mm.
really because you can remember. You have opportunity to remember a lot of things like more. You just train it.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
true.
my opinion. I
Uh-huh.
had some
Yeah.
experience.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are trying to understand the whole content, then whenever you don't know the some words that you're reading, then you have to look for it. You have to stop and
Yeah,
look for it, so you will understand the
yeah,
whole message in that
yeah,
content. Me too.
yeah.
I did sometimes because there are many words that are new to me in my courses now. The mythology and folklore, this is all
Mm-hmm.
about mythology, so there are many words, really deep words. So I always stop my reading and then try to research the meaning of the word, so I know the whole message in the content. So I
That's
feel like, oh, I'm proud of myself. I totally understand the whole message.
oh yeah. My God, I have a lot of experience when I read one message and at the middle of this message I can't understand a phrase. My God, what? And I need to answer so fast. But I need to understand. I can't. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, good experience.
Yeah, I can imagine that one.
Exactly, exactly. It's such a
Mm.
good idea. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so moving
Yeah.
on to the say next question. So, are you addicted to any television shows? How serious is this addiction? Any television shows? Are you addicted?
Uh, no.
No.
I don't have a favorite television show, but
Uh-huh.
sometimes I watch Korean dramas
Korean dramas.
or
Uh-huh.
TV. Yeah, and if I really like it, I can adapt it to this drama. I don't know, a lot of times. It's like maybe marijuana, something like
Uh-huh.
this. It's
Uh-huh.
happened, but yeah, I know. Sometimes I can go to bed if I don't finish this this drama.
Uh-huh.
Maybe so late, maybe three a.m.
3 a.m. You're still awake. Keep watching it. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah. It's like a crazy something, but it's not happened every day. Yeah, and I'm really a light person. Maybe only a few days a month. I'm not sure, but it's really crazy because you wanna understand the end of this drama, but like for
yeah, yeah.
example, 20 episodes, and you
Uh,
just
you're still waiting, right? What's
yeah.
the result of this drama? What's the ending of this drama?
Um, yeah, exactly, exactly. But I have translator, Word Translate. I can't watch it in Korean,
Hmm?
of course, right? Unfortunately, I can't speak Korean language, and I wait Russian translated because in English only subtitles. I read in one article that American channels or special application don't translate other
Russian.
movies.
Uh.
No, other movies because they have a lot in their
Mm.
countries, like in English, yeah, and maybe only subtitles.
Mm.
Maybe you heard about it.
I don't really watch movies or watch TV. So I don't really, I really don't really know about it. So yeah, I don't have any idea. Anyway, before me too, whenever I watch drama, I always watch until the end of that drama because I really addicted. So these days, I don't really watch drama because when I start watching it, I keep watching every single day because I'm still waiting. What's the next episode? What's the next episode? I'm still looking for it. So I don't wanna watch drama anymore because I'm too busy. I don't have time. Before, I always hurry. Oh, I have to hurry because my drama is at 8 p.m. I
My
was so
God,
addicted.
I
Yeah,
think that
especially Korean dramas, really good. Their dramas very fascinating, and also the actors are very good actors and actresses.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yes, I really admire them.
I
So I
think this is a problem for every woman.
yeah, yeah, especially old women here, Korean women. When they watch drama, they keep following every single day. They're waiting their dramas. Yeah, so that's why I don't want to watch drama. I
Yeah,
I skip
either.
watching any dramas, Korean dramas.
Yeah,
Oh, just wait. Hold
exactly.
on. I need to charge my phone. I don't know my
Yeah,
computer.
yeah, no problem.
Okay, so here we go. Oh
I,
my god. I'm killing my computer. I start using my computer from morning until now. Every single day. Now it's getting what's that? Hitting, but yeah, it's okay. Maybe
okay.
it's I bought this 2 years ago. Yeah, it's still
Ah, yeah, yeah. Mine I bought maybe I don't know 4 years ago. I need to
3 years.
change it.
Oh,
Absolutely broken.
I see. I see. I
I
see.
can do it right now. Everything is closed, and I just need to wait. But to be honest, yeah, we can come back to this beautiful topic about quarantine, right?
Current.
Uh, it's not finished in your country. Eh?
No, yeah, no, no, not anymore.
My God, really?
Yeah, yeah, it's getting better nowadays. So maybe so far, maybe next month we are going back to work school. Anyway, some of schools, academies, small academies are opening now, but just for the elementary students, they are
Yeah,
still preventing for the kids, the young grades. But so far, middle school, high schools are already on the board, already studying their English schools, not
yeah,
just elementary schools. Yes, so
yeah,
far, only small academies are opening these days, but
yeah,
only few students attending the classes because some parents they don't want to send their kids, their children to school. They're just preparing for online
yeah,
teaching.
yeah, yeah. Here, people practice the same things. To be honest, with
So
specifications. But you have a quarantine almost 3 months, right?
yeah, that's true. Almost 3 months now. I don't work. I'm
Yeah,
always staying at home and then working and studying, working my computer all the time, every single day. So I don't need. I have to keep busy myself to avoid isolation, avoid boredom.
yeah, yeah. I remember at the beginning, maybe the first 2 weeks, you told me that we have a quarantine. I hope I will come back to my work. And now almost 3 months, and we continue to wait it and finish. My God, yeah,
Yeah,
great,
it's
great experience. We will remember it. right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with other relatives.
It's terrible, right? It's
Yeah,
not
it's not a good. It's not a good.
good. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So moving on to our topic.
yeah, tell me. Yeah, you told me
Okay.
about dramas, right?
Now,
Like a
yeah.
proper part.
I mean, this one, other questions.
Oh, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
continue.
We have to finish this. You have to ask me this one at the same time. Your questions you're prepared. So let's finish this one. So it helps to practice and think more in English. It's
Yeah,
really nice. So where are
yeah,
we? We are on number 5. Yeah, smartphones are taking more and more of our attention. Are you addicted to your phone? So we already talk about it, right? We are addicted to our phone every
yeah.
single day.
Because we
And
have a lot of information there, right?
yeah, me too. I maybe every minute I always keep looking my phone. Who sent message? Who?
The same, you know.
Yeah. Send message
Right?
my Kakao Talk, my
Yeah,
Instagram, my band, my daughters, schools,
yeah,
applications. So I keep
exactly.
maybe every single minute I keep checking my phone. Too addicted.
My
So
relatives usually tell me that stop, please stop. It's enough.
yeah.
It will
So
kill your fun. You
yeah,
know?
sometimes I try to hide my phone in my drawer so
Yeah.
I don't keep distract whenever I study my online
Hmm.
courses because whenever my phone is on my table on my desk,
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep
Hmm.
distracting and try to check my phone all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's very crazy. Just no, no. I need to
Yeah,
find new messengers, for example, like this.
yeah, that's true. And then, well, I distracted and then I lose my concentration and then yeah, so sometimes I hide my phone to my drawer so I can focus my study.
Because we don't use our phones when we speak online, right?
Sorry?
When we make a conversation, we don't use our phones. Like only this time, or when we sleep.
Uh, when we having a conversation?
Yeah, we don't use our phones, right? Only to talk, you know?
Yeah. This is much better because we don't
Yeah,
check our phone, so we can communicate and we can talk, discuss a lot
yeah,
of things.
yeah.
Because if we are talking and then checking your phone, it's not good, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like you don't respect us, like for
Yeah.
example. I
That's true.
will, I listen to a lot of English videos when I work, for example. I don't need to I haven't to concentrate in some subjects. I just need to do it. And in this period, I just listen to music, but I use my phone even in this time.
Hmm.
Why I don't know. Why I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
of
it's
course. Uh-huh.
terrible, absolutely disgusting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
True. That's
That's true. I'm sorry. Anyway,
yeah,
yeah, I consider that one because sometimes
yeah.
when I try to record my phone, uh, for example, my challenge, I try to
Mhm.
use my phone to recording, and then whenever I saw some message, I keep distracting and then try
Oh
to
my god.
check message and later on, oh my god, I lose my concentration.
Yeah. Exactly, exactly. For example, I wanna look at you message and just give me 5 minutes, please. After that, I look at this time. Like I spent for this 1 hour.
Yeah, sometimes there is sometimes that I tried to send message to my friend or try to reply to my friend, but whenever I saw some message from Instagram and then checking, I forgot. Oh, what should I do? What? Well, I forgot. And then
Yeah.
I have to go back again. Oh, I have to send message. I have to reply to my friend. I distracted because of too much. What's that? Social media. I exposed too much social media.
You're right, right? And you communicate with your friends and to train
Yeah.
English things only in our social media. I have the same problem. It's like a problem, but we use it. It's not a problem, it's our work. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. So my
True.
boss, my former employer before, she needs teacher, and then I supposed to reply her message, and then suddenly someone sent me a message Instagram. Then I check, and then I forgot. Oh, what should I do? And then I go back. Oh, I have to send message to her. So annoying sometimes. Yes, sometimes we lose our concentration because of too much
Bug.
distraction. Mm.
Mobile, that's
And
bug.
actually, now it's been
Yes.
almost 2 weeks now. I don't study my online courses because I have too much social media. So I need to focus. Starting tomorrow, I have to finish all those modules. I'm getting crazy in the social media.
My
Yes,
God.
sometimes I feel like I want to turn off all my social media, my Instagram, my Facebook. I don't want to check because
Yes.
I need to focus my studies. It's pretty,
Yeah, real work.
yeah.
Yeah. Most of
Okay.
we people aware of our gadgets, right? And
Yes,
to
I have
go
so many. I have
the
two.
extra.
I have two laptop. This one, the big one, and small one, and I also have my daughter's tablet, but I hide it, and then my cell phone, and then my other phone, I gave it to my mom.
Wow.
Yeah,
Great. Yeah, yeah. Like this
yeah,
gadgets around you, it's crazy. But I
yeah.
have to,
Getting us crazy, keep us
like,
distracted.
yeah. I have like a big family and I have a lot of computers, laptops,
Mhm.
phones, tablets, a lot of things, and I just and
Yeah.
every can you imagine this beautiful family? Each of us, for example, watch our phones, in the same room, but each of us just don't worry. Yeah, continue. What did you like?
Yes, it's not good, right? Mm,
Yeah, when
you
my granny visited us, she just told us, "Are you crazy? Sorry, I'm normal." Sorry, granny, it's a modern life you don't understand.
yeah. All right, so moving on to our next question.
Mm-hmm.
So the number 6, how much or how often should a person drink to be considered alcoholic? An alcoholic. So
I
how much or how often?
yeah, I think it's special for Russian. Maybe this stereotype that Russian drink vodka whole time. I think maybe one
Every
bottle of day, more than one bottle a
one
week,
bottle in a week?
a week in a week
In a week?
or more.
Or you can consider that person is an alcoholic.
So, my
uh,
God, um,
I,
I
you
don't.
know, uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
you.
I know my friend's husband
Yeah, yeah.
is really alcoholic person. He's really addicted with alcohol because every day, maybe 4 bottles of suju or 5 bottles.
No,
Keep
no, 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 no.
drinking. Yeah,
My God.
he's so addicted, and that even though he lose his energy, but he tried to buy the alcohol.
Relax, relax.
My friend's really angry.
My God. Oh, it's
Yes.
terrible. I think, yeah, I understood your. I think I don't familiar with this kind of people. Maybe not my relatives, but some of them are familiar with these people. I think in Russia we have like a special, a lot of jokes about this. If you have, I don't know, maybe difficult moment in your life or difficult
Yeah,
period,
maybe you're depressed. You're in
depressed. Yeah,
depression because of your depression. Maybe you
yeah,
try to drink alcohol to forget, or yeah,
yeah, yeah. Russian
people,
usually
some
practice
people,
it.
yeah, some people also maybe especially here in Korea when they are depressed, they tend to drink alcohol or smoke or maybe do something
Yeah,
like they want to forget.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's
I
really cool.
I heard about this. They can go to the restaurant with their colleagues, together to drink every evening, right? I'm not
Yeah,
sure. Maybe.
yeah. When after their work, at usually Friday, they call that uh, Friday heavens. Friday, especially after their work, they go to the bar and drinking.
My
Uh,
God.
yeah. So, mm.
But
But
it's like a tradition. It's a tradition or a problem.
yeah, usually modern or new generation.
Ah,
New generation. They just want to hang out with their co-workmates or friends sometimes, but not really everybody. But usually they have gatherings. So after their work, Friday night, because tomorrow they don't have work, so they can
yeah,
stay
yeah, yeah.
at night and drink. And then,
Every week they have a holiday, right?
I'm not sure because maybe other people,
Maybe,
but
maybe,
maybe
exactly.
other
Maybe. Who
people.
knows, right?
Mm. But
Like,
for me, I rarely join or maybe there if there is some occasion like birthday, some of my
yeah.
friends when they are celebrating their birthday party and then they invited me, oh please come over here, please
Mm,
attend my birthday and then yeah, I
yeah,
can drink maybe just one more cup.
yeah,
Very
yeah.
small. Yeah, and then they said, "Oh, you haven't finished that one? I already finished the whole battle." Oh my
My
god.
God. I
Mm.
heard about the interesting things about Korean culture. That if you say them that I don't drink at all, it's
Mm-hmm.
like no allergic. It's like because I don't wanna practice it. Uh, they just what? But
Uh-huh.
everybody has like drink, but you don't.
Uh,
After
yeah.
that, they can't, I don't know, offer you another meeting, right?
Maybe some people in maybe there's some cases that one when they offer you a drink and then oh I'm sorry I don't drink it and then yes maybe they aware that oh she's not a drinker person so
Yeah,
yeah, there's a
to have
tendency
that example,
they don't want
right?
to invite you in the next time. Mhm.
My
But
God.
so
I,
far,
I'm not, hmm
but so far for me, I haven't experienced for me because I don't really mingling with the Korean people. So
you're not a close friend with alcohol, right? Maybe,
I don't
maybe.
have really alcoholic friend.
Exactly. You need to drink a lot to meet like this kind of people, right?
Yeah, because usually Korean they love soju. What
Such.
really drinking? They
Oh my
call
God.
that one soju. Soju in Korea, that is kind of gin, really
Yeah.
strong and really bitter, and seems like by when you drink it, seems like really burning. And yeah, I experienced that when I tried to drink it, and I feel like my ears are getting hot and my
Oh
body
my God.
burning. Yes.
Oh, great.
I like,
I, I
yes,
just,
but for them, it's normal. Yes, and then usually they have kind of samgyeopsal meat that is a belly part in the pig
yeah,
pork
yeah.
belly part, and then they always grill it, and then with the lettuce and then some sauce and other vegetables with
Yeah.
onions, and then eat whole. Yeah, and then drink soju.
My God, yeah, it's amazing, but not for
Mm,
us.
yeah, it's really nice. Usually
Nice.
men, yeah, love the one
Yeah,
drinking
it's drink for men.
and
Yeah.
meat with a lot of vegetables or sometimes beer. Mm.
We
I'm,
have,
my mouth is watering when I'm talking about it. Yeah, it's really delicious. Yeah, especially they call that one samgyeopsal, grilled
mm-hmm.
pork, but in the part of the belly.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. I know these dishes.
they grill it, and then with lettuce or maybe sesame leaves or
Yeah,
other
yeah,
fresh
yeah,
vegetables, and then
yeah,
put the grilled pork and then sauce and then
yeah. We have the same.
grilled garlic and then onions and then mix
Yeah.
together, and then
Like, sometimes
mm,
they are so big, right? And you just
yeah, I can see their face that
you
eating.
train your teeth, you know?
Yeah. But it's really nice. It's really nice. It's really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. I can. Someday I want to visit Korea. To I know tteokbokki, tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki, yes. Tteokbokki, that is rice cake made of rice cake, and then mixed with the sauce is chili paste
Um,
and maybe sugar, and I'm not sure other one what,
you
maybe
tried it?
and soy sauce. Yeah, it's really delicious.
My
Uh,
God,
I'm getting hungry.
my God, I want to eat so much because I watched a lot of special documentals videos about this one. Maybe street food.
Hmm. Street
Street,
food, yes, especially
yeah,
in Korea, they have a lot of street food like
so famous.
tteokbokki, kimbap, too many street.
Kimbap.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I tried.
Yes,
But I
and
wanted to let like eggs from this, you know.
mm-mm-mm.
I'm not a good big fan of this. Yeah, I really like sushi, but it's from Japan, right? But
Yeah, yeah.
kimbap,
They call that one sushi, but sushi that is uh was that was there is raw fish or raw meat.
hmm
Then seems like kimbap. Seems like kimbap.
yeah,
I think kimbap it's Korean, but sushi it's Japanese. Mm,
Japanese.
yeah, and
I
then
get to sushi.
I think there is what's that? Seems like bitter
But
and spicy. I don't know what. I
yeah,
forgot the name. The color is green. Wasabi. It's
wasabi.
really,
My
yeah,
God,
it's
I like.
too spicy and the taste is really bad. I'm gonna vomit. It's really. I tried my first time I eat. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. The
You
taste
know,
really bad for me.
if you
But
use it, mm?
but Korean or Japanese, they really love it when the raw fish. They're
Yeah,
so. Mm,
yeah, I can do it.
yeah, the
I
taste.
can do it. It's too much for me, to be honest. I
Yeah.
mean, there's a fact, you know, wasabi. It's so interesting dishes, and a few years ago, we met our friends, like me and my family, and my father with his friend decided to make like experiment with wasabi.
Wasabi.
Yeah, with more, at the same time, and they ate like a lot, maybe this kind of wasabi, a lot, you know.
Mm-mm.
After that, their faces became like
Red.
red color.
Yeah, because that is too
Yeah,
spicy
like a bit like I
for
don't
me. They're
know,
also
for
getting red.
example,
Yeah, but
like
I don't know why they like wasabi. Maybe
is
because
that
they used to it. Mm-mm.
you
Yeah,
mean Korean or man?
yeah. For me, I can't take it. I cannot eat it.
Yeah,
It's
you mean
too,
Korean, right? Asian.
yeah, it's
Mhm.
too spicy for me.
It's
All
like
right.
maybe yam.
Okay,
Mhm.
so let's move on to the next question.
Mhm.
So let me see. So
Mhm.
where are we now? So what is the most addictive substance in the world? What makes it addictive? Okay, like what is the most substance in the world? Like for example,
Yeah,
cocaine,
heroin or
alcohol. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I think that in the main things is heroin.
Heroin. Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
heroin.
yeah, the second one is our phones and internet.
Uh-huh.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. For me, the first one is heroin, and the second one is maybe smoking or cigarette smoking, because there are many people cigarette smoking, right? Smoke
Yeah, they
cigarette
smell in
usually. Yeah,
smell.
usually men, and I think the third one is alcohol. Usually alcohol and cigarette.
Yeah,
They
it's
always
usually.
partner. There is cigarette and then alcohol. I don't know why always
Well,
partner. Yeah, usually, especially men, and some cases also these days there are many women are really heavy
yeah,
cigarette smoking, because
yeah, yeah,
sometimes they get stressed and then they want to relieve their stress. They are taking a cigarette
yeah,
and then
yeah.
feel
A lot.
like they are relieved.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. My granddad. Um, he smoked maybe. Give me a second, please. Maybe 20 cigarettes a day.
20 sticks.
20 cigarettes. 20 cigarettes a day. You know,
That's huge. Too many.
yeah, too many. But
Uh-huh.
he was so shy. Like okay, like no problem. And he decided to smoke because if you have a lunch break
Mm-hmm.
and you usually speak with your colleagues
Uh-huh.
and they smoke, you don't.
Yes, yeah. That's why. For example, you are working in the group that mostly the employee are cigarette smoking, and then during
Yeah,
your free time they're smoking, and then while you are doing nothing, and then you
yeah,
keep
you're a
talking.
loser, for example.
So probably you are going to smoke in the end, because
Yeah, yeah,
you keep inhaling the smoke, the
yeah,
smell of cigarette, and then
yeah.
oh, why don't you try it? Just try it. It's really fun.
I think it
Yeah.
depends of every each person because no, for example, cigarettes it's not a good idea for me. I hate this smell so
Yeah,
much.
me too. Whenever I smell the cigarette person
Like,
cigarette smoking, I don't like
bad.
it. Yeah, yeah, I don't really like it. But I have friend who smokes.
Me too.
She is a girl. She is cigarette smoking, and then she find her new friend, and then before that girl, she never take a cigarette, but now they same together because they always hang out together and go anywhere and working together.
Yeah.
Now she also a cigarette smoker.
Yeah, it's not a good idea for skin, for example, you know?
Yeah, and then it's not good. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not good because like you are burning your lungs at the same time
Yeah.
your teeth becomes maybe darken or no, it's not good.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, it's not good. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know why people they try to smoke. Maybe they think that oh, it's sophisticated. I feel like I'm social.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes maybe it's like a style, fashion maybe.
fashion.
Uh,
Yeah,
the second maybe stress, you
stress.
know,
Yeah, yeah.
stress,
Sometimes.
there's, or maybe your friends, you know, or people around you, they just tell you, you know, why you don't smoke, why you don't smoke. And one
Yeah,
moment, you,
yeah. So they also follow someone's
yeah,
path.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
It's not good, right?
yeah, yeah. For me, 100%.
Mhm. Yeah, me too. I don't like
Great.
cigarette smoking person. Anyway, so moving on to the next one.
Mhm.
So where are we now? So how about
Mhm.
this one? What addiction are safer than others? Is it to be addicted to something like coffee? What do you think?
I'm a big fan
What
of coffee.
addiction are safer? Like you're addicting with something that this is okay, this is safe, okay? Like coffee, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Uh, I think that addiction is not a good thing at all.
Mhm.
Or even it's so small, you know. Mm, it's uh, it's continue to be addiction. For example, me, I love coffee. I drink it every day
You do it
in the
every
morning.
day. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. Black coffee, espresso,
Uh-huh.
short espresso. Uh, and I get that I have to change my habit, but I can't, you know, because I love it. It's not good
Mm-hmm.
for my skin, for my health, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I continue to do it, you know.
Yeah.
Even it's, you know, I don't save myself.
Yeah, because if you if you don't drink coffee and then you feel like oh I need some coffee for to
Yeah,
make me alive because I'm sleepy. Like usually people, that's the reason that they are drinking coffee. Oh, can I have coffee because I'm sleepy? I want to keep alive. I need to present of mind with my job. So I need some coffee to wake me up to get my energy back.
no, it's not my case. I just like this taste.
Taste. Or sometimes you because you like it, right?
Yeah, I like
You
it.
know
Yeah,
what? Here in Korea, there are many coffee shops everywhere. Here, there's coffee shop. When you go maybe 5 steps, there's also coffee shops. There are many coffee shops. So I wonder why there are many coffee shops here. I think
yeah.
Korean people love coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah,
What
there's
kind of coffee? Like with a lot of sugar?
Americano and espresso and
Ah,
black coffee. Yes,
this.
and latte. But I'm sorry, I don't drink coffee at all.
You don't drink
Before,
coffee
before,
before? Before?
before when I was in the Philippines, I really love coffee. When I wake up in the morning, I just drink coffee, mixed coffee and bread. That is only my breakfast. Coffee
Yeah.
and bread. And then when I drink the coffee, I don't know, when I eat the bread that is rolled bread, we call that in the Philippines pandesal. It's really tastes
Yeah.
good, tasty good. And then
Yeah.
we dip the this is bread, and then we dip the But in the coffee, and then
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
really becomes soft and soft and really tastes good, and then eat.
I wanna.
Oh my goodness! But now I quit. Why? Because since that time that my doctor told me that I'm having hard time with my breathing, and then I went to the doctor, and then my doctor told me that you have to less your caffeine, get too much caffeine. Since
Oh,
that time, so I don't wanna drink coffee anymore.
that
So
caffeine, it's the
yeah, so
fish.
yeah, if you have a lot of caffeine in your body, there's a tendency you're having a hard time, especially with your
Yeah,
breathing,
yeah.
chest. Yeah, it's not good. So that's
And
why I quit drinking coffee. I don't want to drink coffee. But sometimes someone offer me, oh, Lenny, would you like coffee? Yes, just a little. But it's rarely. I don't really drink coffee. Maybe once or twice a year. I don't
a
remember.
year.
Yeah, I don't really drink coffee at all. And also tea. Tea
Yeah,
also has caffeine, right? So I don't drink
yeah.
tea at all. Because whenever I drink, there is a caffeine. I feel like having
What do you usually drink then?
just only water. Just
Water.
water or juice. Yes.
Yeah,
Juice, orange juice, but sometimes I always drink just only water, water. Whenever my
yeah.
friend asks me, Lynn, would you like some drinks? No, 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 just give me water is enough for me. Or sometimes I drink uh, colas like
Cola,
uh,
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola or Sprite, but
Yeah. Hmm.
rarely happen. Yeah, whenever I eat like chicken with cola, yeah, I can drink it. But when I drink cola or some like soda, any soda, I feel like
Yeah.
here something hit
Oh
my eye, my
my
head. So
God.
I don't like drink anymore. Just only water. For
My
me,
God.
sorry. So, yeah. So maybe I have something.
Very
Maybe.
interesting.
Huh?
Hmm. Very
Interesting.
interesting. Interesting.
Yeah,
It's like,
because before I too much coffee drinker and maybe too many juice or sodas, but
yeah.
yeah, I give up. I
Water
just
is the best.
yeah, water is the best for our body. We
Yeah.
have to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses in a day.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, I know. I know. I know. I
yeah,
drink five.
3 to 5. But for me, when
I'm not
I get up
drinking
in
five.
the morning, I always drink warm water, 1 glass, one water, and then before I
Mhm.
eat breakfast, and then also when I go to bed, I also
Yeah.
drink water.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Before
that's
breakfast.
that's the
Mm.
doctor advice that to
Yeah.
clean our
Exactly.
body because we have too much food intake and then sometimes
Yeah.
it digest well. So we have to drink a lot of water to clean our body before you
Um,
eat in the morning. You have to drink water, at least 2 glasses in a day. And I
yeah.
mean 2 glasses before you eat breakfast and then 2 glasses before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Warm
Yeah.
water, cold water. That's all. That's also a good diet. If you
That,
wanna
that,
go to, if you are on diet,
yeah.
water diet, yeah, because
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, I can all wash out.
Work.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, you
There's
don't
no
need to
way.
take any. What's that?
What? Wash
Tea,
your body
yeah,
inside.
tea body fit because there is
Yeah.
also tea for what's that? Make slim body. You don't
Yeah.
have to just drink a lot of water.
Yeah. 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 Me too. I practice it. before 2 weeks. Uh,
Yes.
but in my case, I don't drink Coca-Cola or like Sprite, or like
You don't.
soda at all, at all. Yeah,
Oh,
the
you
last
don't.
time was when I was 7.
Really? You don't like it? Why? Interesting. Why you don't drink?
It was forbidden in my family at all.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's why
uh,
your
yeah. Uh,
family don't allow you to drink any sodas.
yeah. The first time when I
Mm-hmm.
tried drinking, it was when I was 6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really love it. After that, like it's continued maybe like sometimes a year, like in your case with a tea or coffee. Uh, and in old age, I don't have these skills to drink it. I don't like it because a lot of sugar, and we usually prefer special food from our childhood, maybe, or in, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not my case. Evan, I don't know if I told you already. You know Barbie,
Barbie. Barbie. Yeah,
like a
yeah.
doll.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I've never had Barbie in my life.
Ah, why? It's
Why
forbidden.
it was forbidden because my parents thought that it's so angry doll.
Oh, you don't like it.
Yeah, I really wanted, but even teddy bear,
Uh-huh.
teddy bear,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um,
You don't
you know
like to.
Santa Claus, Santa
Ah,
Claus.
Santa.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, we had the same. I didn't know that it was my parents. And I wrote a special letter. Santa, please, can you give me a teddy bear? And I gave special letter that this bear is so angry. Is that for you? Oh my God!
Funny.
Evan, it was so funny because Evan cartoon I usually watched in my childhood
Mm-hmm.
on the old cartoon. The youngest one was from 1982.
Mm-hmm.
The youngest one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-uh.
Cartoon. And in my childhood, we had special cartoon, Russian cartoons, and normal children watch it, like until 6 years old.
Okay.
Uh, but me, after 8.
After 8, you can watch it. It's quite
Oh,
late for you.
yeah, and I was a big fan of these cartoons, and I bought like piggy bank, for example,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Mm.
Uh, but I couldn't show it for my friends because they watch it until 6. Me after 8. It
Yeah,
was
because they already
yes.
watch it. They already know where.
Yeah, like, and I was a bit nervous in this period, because I learned a lot of things, like modern things,
Mm.
after some years. It was amazing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, some
Like,
taste that one. Yeah,
yeah,
some
my
taste.
God.
Mm.
Maybe
Speak.
it's yeah. I don't know, this kind of people. It's like my parents. They wanted to save. It's not stereotype. It's like maybe meaning or
Mm-mm-mm.
thinking of these conservators. I don't know.
Conservatives. You mean conservative?
Conservative. Yeah,
Mm.
conservatives. Maybe in my case, in my family, they practice it a lot.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I don't think that it's so good idea if small children have electronic, or special games. It's like close to their mind. sometimes, you know.
Yeah, maybe you have to, but just give them a limitation. Because if it's too
Yeah,
much addicted, it's not good, right?
example, for
Mhm.
example, you know,
Yeah,
you
me
can
too.
save money.
If it's too much, then it causes of addiction, and then yeah, it's not
Yeah,
good if
yeah,
it's too much. So
exactly.
we have to know our limitation, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
moving on to the other questions.
yeah.
So where are we now? Where are we? I will find. Okay,
Uh,
have you ever broken an addiction to something? How did you do it? How hard was it to give that thing? So you addicted with that kind of things, and then you
yeah,
totally give up.
it's like people, or only in my case.
Mm-hmm.
My case. Um, in my case,
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember this. Uh, maybe.
You're addicted with something, and then you totally broke it up. You totally give up. You totally.
Yeah,
Oh.
it may be phobia. Was my phobias
Mm-hmm.
to speak with other people in foreign languages. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I was so addicted to, I don't know, maybe to other meaning. You know, it's like a big problem that okay, they couldn't understand me. How I can explain them my meaning. Maybe this one. But other my phone, but I can't finish with it. You know, I can't change it. It's my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Coffee, I try. You know, but
You cannot
I
broke
have.
it.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet, as you see. What else? No, no, I don't have special experience.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm. No, no, no.
Okay.
I don't remember.
You don't remember
How?
that?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know why, but no. Yeah, I remember. I really liked candles.
Candles?
Candles, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolates, candles, cakes, a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
For example, in my birthday,
Mm-hmm.
parents gave me a big cake. I
Mm-hmm.
finished with eat the same day, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like you can see. But now I don't like candles or sweet things at all.
Why? What happened? You changed your habit.
You know, maybe it was too much in my childhood, but
Mm-hmm.
now it's enough. You know, maybe
Yeah.
sometimes black chocolate, dark chocolate, or ice cream. You know,
Mm-hmm.
enough,
It's
not
enough.
more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to finish this interesting problem with my coffee right now.
Yeah.
I don't know, like a big addictions in this case, maybe not. I've never had. Maybe on with sweets, but it's problem for every children, like dramas for each woman, but
Mm-hmm.
in this case for children, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's true.
Yeah. How about you?
For me, that I told you lately that I give up watching dramas
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah. Like
when I
women
started watching
problem.
it, then I keep watching it continuously, so I'm too much addicted. So I broke
Yeah,
that
I guess.
addiction.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, I
also,
forgot.
yeah, drinking coffee, I also give up. I broke it.
Yeah,
Mm.
right.
I don't drink it
It's
any
device.
coffee at all.
I yeah, I need to do the same thing like you. Very productive.
Yeah.
I got yeah. Next question.
Okay, next question. So,
Yeah.
where are we now? Okay, so how about this one? Is it true that giving up smoking means you will gain weight. How can this problem be solved? Is it true?
Can you repeat, please, because you just frozen?
Okay, good. So, is it true that giving up smoking means you will gain weight? You're becoming fat. Anyway, we don't have any experience about this one because we are not
Yeah,
cigarette smoking, right?
yeah. I think a lot of my relatives are smoke.
Mm, mm, mm,
Yodada,
mm,
yodada, yodada.
Oh, hold on, please. Just wait. Okay, I come back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Can I call you back because my battery will died?
Oh, sure. Okay.
Great. To be honest, I want to ask you. You made a lot of things. Yeah, we started our conversation about this one. We made a lot of things lately, right? Like you have a lot of courses, online courses. Do you want to do you want to take a small break, for example, for 1 month, maybe, because it's too much, right?
For my online courses. Now it doesn't matter because I can manage my online courses, but having a conversation like this, I think it's much better to have consistent practice.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but you joined a lot of challenge.
Yeah, but no, I don't wanna do any challenge. Just only the Facebook group. Just only the Facebook group that group just only once a week meet up and
Yeah,
once a week one task.
yeah.
Not every day because if it's every day, that cause me overwhelming, too much pressure, and then
Can do it during 1 month, but not more.
yeah. So that group that I'm making in our Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
So this week is my last task giver of the month. So next week,
Okay.
other challengers will be a task giver. Do you know her? Her name is Lee. I'm not sure.
From Vietnam.
Yeah. She's the second task giver. I'm not sure if she's going to upload any challenge.
But
Uh,
yeah, she joined to special challenge too, maybe like you.
yeah. She's also very active in many challenge. Before she also joined in the Hadar challenge. You
Yeah,
too
yeah,
in the challenge
yeah,
before.
yeah.
And then I saw her and also she joined the Ravaka challenge and also in my challenge. Yes.
My
Um,
God. I just see, look at you like some kind of people like with open eyes. What? How you do it? It's like a lot, a lot. My God.
there's so many, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is good for quarantine because I can do a lot of challenge. But when I
yeah,
go back to work, I think I have to reduce uh,
yeah,
the
yeah,
challenges I joining
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
I don't have enough time because I have to do prepare my lesson plans when I get home. Maybe I'm
yeah.
too tired, so I can't do any challenge.
It was the same. Yeah. If you work, you spend like a small time for this, but in quarantine, with a lot of
Yeah.
online
Yeah.
works.
Ugh. Just
Oh
give
God.
yeah, why not? To
After quarantine, you need have to take, I don't know, a vacation.
after quarantine, I have to focus my work and my students. Yes, my studies. Yeah, we can also keep calling like this.
Exactly,
Yes,
exactly. I love our conversations.
we can learn a
Yeah,
lot, right?
yeah.
Especially if we are discussing specific things that we can think.
We
Uh,
prepare special questions. It's very interesting.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I want to ask you how do you find them? It's like very, very interesting, unusual topics, right?
Uh-huh. You
And
can find there are many was that ESL conversation in the there are many topics in the Google. You can find ESL conversation. There are many topics, and then you can try to find
mhm,
a lot of topics, and then there are many questions.
ASL
Yeah,
conversation.
ESL conversation. Those are really good for practicing if you really want to improve your
Yeah,
English because there are many questions. You can think about what you are going to answer those
yeah,
questions.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's
exactly.
really good. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but some people just, oh, okay.
Mm.
How are you today? Oh, great, thanks. What about you? You just,
Yeah, yeah. Because if we are
ah,
keep was that talking or asking same questions, then we can't improve because we are
um,
responding same question. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah, how about you? Same question, same answer.
what's your
So
favorite movie, for example? What do you listen to? Like in usual, what is your favorite singers or songs, for example? If you just, how about your national food? Ah, I discussed it a lot of times already. Can you change? Uh, yeah, but let's stay in this topic. Okay. But you're just so confused because some people just for them it's comfortable to stay with these topics, you know, and you just okay. See you next class.
huh?
Yeah. But it's so boring, right?
Yeah, if you're asking the same questions, you're
Same.
talking the same topic, so we have to alternate or change, or yeah, like this we are doing that. We are
Yeah.
talking specific things to discuss with together and
Mm.
sharing our ideas.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
really
absolutely
good,
right. I
really good.
totally agree with you.
Yeah, yeah. I also asked or suggested to the other challengers, how about
Yeah,
if we are going to have a conversation or one-on-one like this,
yeah,
live video call, and then we can talk different, no, specific topics, and then I'm going to ask you questions, then you can answer,
yeah,
and you can ask me questions as well, and then I can share my ideas. And yeah, it's really good. Yes, why not? And then he's
yeah,
agree with me. So I'm searching another topic for our conversation in the future.
yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It's really I love our conversations. With when you send me this question, I just oh my god, it's really nice, very interesting. And but after that, I think oh my god, I need to create other questions, and I find yeah, yeah, because it's like not the same. You did like a big work, but me too.
Mhm.
I need to do the same, right? So
Yeah,
I
it's okay. Anyway,
yeah,
we just picking some of the questions in this question because there are many questions.
many questions.
So
Yeah.
yeah, if we are talking all those questions, maybe it takes 3 hours for us. Is that okay for you?
It's okay, but it's a bit late for you.
Yeah, it's quite
My
late
God.
because if we're talking about all this question, but it's really good to
Yeah.
use
Special
our.
topic is enough, I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Before our conversation, I didn't know this word addiction.
Addiction, you didn't know it.
Oh, yeah, it's not typical word, I think. But now
You
I
will
learned. Yeah,
mm,
yeah, yeah. I learned. I prepare my questions. Yeah, I want to ask you some of them.
I see, I see. Okay, so let's continue.
Yeah,
Okay,
you will
so
continue to read or me.
yeah, I still have some questions left, maybe three questions here. When I
Mm-hmm.
finish, and then you can ask me, okay?
Yeah.
You can ask me, and then I can ask you. You can share
Mm-hmm.
your thoughts as well. So
Right.
let me see. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
where are we now? So how about this one? This is number 12. I think this is the last question. So what is
Number
the
12.
difference between addicted behavior like gambling and consuming an addictive substance? What is the difference between addictive behavior like gambling or buying lottery ticket or spending too much money or addictive with substance like caffeine or
Yeah, yeah,
cocaine? Yes,
yeah,
what is the difference between those two
yeah,
uh,
yeah. And
addiction?
yeah. Um, in the first time you spend a lot of money. In the second,
Yeah.
you can save your health, maybe. You know,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
maybe. No, no. I want to explain like this. In the first time you spend your money, but in the second you spend your years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the reason because if you are addicted with your behavior like spending your money, waste your money
Yeah,
too much, in the end you will be a broke person. You don't have your money
yeah,
or you don't have your house or
yeah, yeah.
spend too much. You don't
To
save
live
your.
outside, you know. But in another case, just I don't
Mm-mm.
know. Can I say? Uh-huh. Live in the cemetery, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. And then if you are addicted with like cocaine or maybe drugs, it
Yeah,
causes of your bad health and maybe
yeah,
you
yeah,
had
yeah. You're
disease.
absolutely
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah. In two cases, it's not a good idea, to practice this and
Yeah.
uh, like so optimistic, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's oh my god. No, I think especially for me, I don't practice none of them. Uh, I
How
don't know.
about let me ask you, do you have you experienced to buy a lottery? Lottery?
No, no. Maybe in my childhood, but it was
You
maybe
never
dollars.
You never
Dollars?
tried to gambling, waste your
No,
money
no,
for no. You never
no,
tried.
no. In a normal age, no. When I was 5, yeah,
You did it.
you know, um, maybe dollars or euro is maybe 20% of euro.
Hmm.
I don't remember this value. 20% of 1 euro.
Is that huge money?
Yeah, it's not a huge money. It's 20% of euro. I don't know. It's one second. One is like Korean values, right?
Hmm.
Maybe it was 500 won.
500 won. 500
One.
won.
Yeah.
500 won. 500,000 won. Oh, that's huge money. In Korea,
Uh,
that is huge money.
five
500,000 won.
500 500 500.
Yeah, 500.
So cheap, no?
Cheap. No, because here usually in Korea, their money they are always counting thousand, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, three
Yeah,
thousand, 100,000. It's the huge money in Korea.
huge money.
Yeah,
Oh,
500,000. Yeah, that's
but this ticket was so cheap, you know.
in your country.
Uh, this ticket, it's like
I
special
think it.
ticket outside. It's like special stores
Mhm,
who offered us to buy a ticket for children. You
mhm.
know, yeah, but I didn't have like a good result. I just spent it. You know, and
Yes.
after that, maybe it's not for me. I can
Uh-huh.
practice in other cases.
I
I don't know. It's not interesting. Some people so follow special games. They play, and after that they are so aggressive and spend a lot of times. I think I'm art person and have more interesting things to because maybe my special materials a
mhm.
bit expensive, I prefer to buy them, but not special tickets, and to spend my money for these interesting things. Saying that I have maybe normal brain, you
Uh,
know. I hope. Oh, give me a second. I need to open the door.
oh, sure, sure. Take your
Uh,
time.
sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You're back.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have questions?
My questions.
Yeah. Or
Okay, I think you're the one who asked me now. I'm done. Maybe you can ask me, or
okay.
maybe we can talk together.
Yeah, exactly. Is there any real food addiction?
Is there any real food addiction? For me, I think there is no real food addiction because if we are eating same food every day and then it tastes like, oh, it's awful, right? we don't, we don't, we always looking
My
new
God.
things, right? For me, if I always eating same food every day, I feel like,
Yeah.
it's tasty, it's really bad for me if I always
Yeah.
eating the same thing every
Yeah.
day.
All right. But maybe fast food, some people so adapted to fast
Hamburger.
food.
No, for me also like fast food like hamburgers, pizza. For me also is not really good because if you're addicted with those fast food, those food that
Yeah.
cause you maybe disease in the future because those are unhealthy foods. Yeah,
Yeah.
usually those people get maybe gain weight, fats. It's not
Yeah.
really. Mm.
Yeah. It's look sometimes, you see these problems with health, and
Yeah,
sometimes it's became physiological health. No, sick
yeah,
physiological sick.
that's true.
Yeah.
And usually
This.
also
Hmm.
because of your cholesterols.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's not discrimination, but it's really problem with health, right?
yeah, yeah.
Because some people think that it's like, why you discriminate me because it's not the same, right?
Mm-mm-mm.
It's just I don't know. Can I explain you? Your followers wanna kill me. I'm not sure for these words. I remember when I told you about like Russian, some Russian, maybe old generation. I hope
Mhm.
that they don't watch it. I hope, really, I hope, because I want to leave.
No, they don't. Maybe, maybe in the future they can watch.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have this problem, maybe, but how about? Do you have your favorite food? You have your favorite dishes?
Yes, in Korean dishes, I love what's that? Kalbi shrimp. It tastes sweet and yeah, and seems like sweet and spicy and tastes really good. It made
Mm-hmm.
of beef,
Mm-hmm.
beef, or sometimes pork, but it's really tasty if you are using beef. When you cook uh, kalbichim beef,
Yeah.
you have to boil really tender, and then you have to add like chestnuts, carrots, and jujube, and other sauce and chili powder, and yes, and more boiling until it becomes really tender and tastes really nice. Tastes really good.
My
I'm
God.
getting hungry. It's been a long time. I don't eat kalbichim. I will buy beef and cook kalbichim.
My God. Oh,
Mm,
oh,
here in Korea,
wait.
beef is too expensive, really
Yeah.
expensive,
Yeah.
especially Korean beef. But
You heard about it.
Korean beef
Especially
is
Korean,
really,
Korean beach, right?
yeah, really expensive. So sometimes I don't buy Korean beef. I always buy American or Australian beef. It's a bit cheaper.
But why? Because it's like the best?
Yeah, they think that Korean beef is really best and delicious, and I
Oh,
think
really?
less fats maybe. Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, my in-laws they have lots of cows in their
Yeah.
farm. So yeah, sometimes when they butcher their cows and sell, when they boil the bones of the cow and then keep
Mhm.
boiling, and we call that beef soup, and then add with the leeks and salt and pepper. It's really good
Yeah.
for breakfast. And then you add with
For breakfast. For
yeah,
breakfast.
breakfast or dinner or lunch. It tastes
Yeah.
really good. Yeah, I really love it. Because it's too expensive if you're going to buy in the market, supermarket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so whenever my in-laws they're going to sell or butcher their cows, give me please.
Maybe for special holidays only, right?
Yeah, but it's rarely. They are always selling alive to
Yeah,
the.
yeah.
Mm,
How much is this difference between this beat?
I'm not sure because if they are going to sell, maybe mm, it's really expensive. Actually, it's really expensive. If they are going to
Ah,
sell one cow, I think it costs 1 million or 10 millions won. That is too much money, huge money. But if they are going to butcher and then sell in the market, I'm not sure. And then it takes too much time, a lot of work to do. So they don't
yeah.
really do it. They always sell the cow alive.
Yeah. It's like 200 or $100, right?
No, one
Per ham.
thousand dollars more. $1,000. Mm.
$1,000
Yeah, more than $1,000.
more.
It depends
Oh,
the
huge.
size of the cow, if it's big or small.
My God. Yeah, it's really expensive, I think.
Yeah, really expensive.
But you
Yeah.
tried it?
Sorry?
You tried to eat already in your life or never?
What do you
Have
mean?
you tried? Have you tried to eat this beet, Korean beet?
Korean meat, no, no, Korean beef. Yes.
Beef. Sorry,
Yeah,
beef.
Korean beef is really delicious. Mm.
And you feel this difference.
Things for me seems similar. Same. I cannot identify what's the taste.
My God, you
Yeah, for
open
me.
secrets, you know? You
But
open
I
secrets.
But I think the Korean people, they already, this is Korean beef or American beef or Australian beef because they used to eat a lot of Korean beef. So they can
Ah,
recognize this is Korean beef, this is American beef.
my
So for
God,
me,
it's like patriotical things.
yeah, I think so. But for me, tastes similar for me. I don't recognize though.
Great. Opened my eyes.
Yeah, because yeah, actually, I love beef. How about you?
I love it.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah,
I don't eat it so often. Maybe uh, sometimes some month maybe.
mm-mm. Yeah. I
Uh,
really, I really addicted with beef meat. Especially before I
yeah,
always cook. I think every week I always cook Korean meat, or I mean beef and beef soup, or any dishes with beef.
with
Mm.
meat.
Every week,
Um,
every week.
yeah,
Before, but
but
now
so
I I reduce my meat because I always eating
yeah,
meat all the time, and then too much fat.
yeah, yeah,
Especially beef, there are many fats. Seems like pork, they are similar, but I think beef and pork, beef is much better compare pork.
yeah,
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 yeah, much
yeah. You're
healthy.
right.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. I don't eat meat at all so often.
Oh, really?
Uh, yeah, maybe usually vegetables.
Hmm.
Um,
Vegetables.
yeah. I don't know. I like meat. But not. I don't know. Can I say maybe sometimes 3 or 4 times a month I can eat chicken.
Hmm.
But meat really so really.
Mm.
Maybe it's a bit heavy. If you haven't uh, if you didn't eat it like a long time, one day you can't eat. You know?
Yeah, there are many people that if they can't eat meat in a day or once a week, they feel like they lose their energy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
there's
exactly.
so much addicted with the meat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
My family, yeah, but me, I don't know why.
mm,
Maybe one day, I was so afraid of animals, you know, and I decided maybe no. But no, it's not true.
it's true.
No, no, no. Now I really like meat, but maybe sometimes a month, but not every week, you
Mm-mm-mm.
know. I don't know. I prefer another food, soup, a lot of soups,
Mm-mm.
with bobs maybe.
And vegetables
But
and
yeah,
fish. Do you eat fish?
yeah, I love it.
Mm.
Yeah,
My daughter, she doesn't like any fish. Before, when I was,
yeah,
uh,
smell.
yeah, maybe the smell, she doesn't like it. But when I was pregnant before, I can't eat any food without fish because I really love fish. Mm. I always
Your
buy
daughter.
fish. Yes, it's really opposite because
Yeah,
before, maybe 1 month or 3 months pregnant, if I don't have any fish, I cannot eat. It tastes like very, ah, I don't really, yeah, I
yeah,
don't really like any food. And then I always buy, was that fish, any fish, and then I always cook like with soy sauce and vinegar. So there's
yeah.
no smell at all. And then, yeah, it tastes really good for me. And then I can eat well. But now it's really opposite. My daughter, she doesn't like fish. Mommy, I don't like that one. Please keep it away from me.
Okay.
She always complaining. But she likes eggs. likes really
Oh,
egg. Yeah.
I'm
Today I think,
opposite.
yeah,
Totally opposite.
really opposite. I think today she ate, I think 5 eggs in a day. Too many eggs. Just only eggs
Uh, so
and
sweet.
rice. She's fine. She's
Ah,
okay.
this I don't know, brown eggs, in soy sauce, right?
No, no,
This?
scrambled egg. Scrambled egg. That's
Yeah.
why
Ah, caramel eggs.
she is cooking. She's cooking. Our first conversation. She's Daisy, mommy. I did it. I cook myself.
My, my God. Oh,
Yeah.
no, no. Ah, I don't like to eat eggs.
Yeah,
Like,
me too.
no.
I don't really like eggs. Since when I was young, I don't really like eggs, eating eggs. But my
Yeah,
daughter, she really likes it. Just only egg and
it's
rice.
opposite.
Fine. Mm, she's fine. And then she likes also beans. She likes
Yeah,
eating beans like beans sprout or black beans because
yeah,
usually Korean people they
yeah,
have to make a side dish, boiling
yeah,
beans and make sauce like soy sauce and then keep boiling it and then make like side dish.
yeah,
My daughter
yeah.
just only rice and beans. She's fine.
My
But
God.
the other Korean kids, they don't like beans. But my daughter, she likes it.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Anyway, when I was pregnant before,
Um,
I really love mungo. Mungo, do you know that one kind of beans? Very green, very small one. We call that mungus. Mungus.
maybe not.
You don't
Do you
know that?
like it? Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's the circle is very tiny circle, but the color is
Yeah.
green. Yeah, and then we call that mungus. And then when I was pregnant before,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to eat that one, so my husband kept looking everywhere, any mart, because she didn't know the exact name. I
Yeah,
just said, no, I like this one, the green mango, green one. And then
yeah.
he kept looking everywhere to buy that one, mungus. And
Right.
then when I cook that one, maybe that's why she loves beans.
Maybe. Yeah,
She
yeah.
It's really opposite. When I saw her with the other kids, the kids they don't like bean sprout. They don't like any beans because when they eat it,
Yeah,
it tastes really. I don't like it. They don't like
yeah.
really the
Our
taste.
tastes can change when
Mm.
we,
But
grow up.
mm,
Absolutely.
but
Be-
she doesn't like meat.
oh, I thought that she doesn't like me. I just,
She
what?
doesn't like meat at all.
Me.
But if there is, what's that? If I can cook for her like special like things
My
like
God.
sweet and then with soy
Beautiful
sauce.
mother.
She can eat, but she doesn't really like feeding eating
My
egg.
God.
But she likes beans, eggs. So
Lovely.
I'm always searching for her food that she likes so I can cook for her, so I can feed
Yeah.
her. And sometimes I worried. I always feed her eggs every time eggs, skim, eggs, beans.
Hi.
She's so skinny. Anyway, she's really skinny.
God. To be honest, in my childhood, I really hated this taste of eggs and even of fish. It's very specific. Maybe I told you about sushi. Uh, I tried them the first time when I was maybe 11. I really hated them, especially of this smell. So fish smell. I tried to eat them like sometimes after that, and now it's my favorite food.
You change it. Yeah, maybe when she grows up, maybe she will change in later
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
For now, I
absolutely.
can't. For now, I can't push her to feed the fish, especially
Mm-hmm.
smelly fish. Mommy, I don't like. She's trying to vomit. I'm gonna hit you.
My God. To be honest, I think that smell of fish, maybe river fish, not sea fish.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
You heard about this?
You mean
A
pond?
river, a
Yeah,
fish
yeah,
from.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Fish pond, right? In
Yeah,
the pond. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But that
It
is
has
taste.
no specific smell.
Yeah, yeah. Tastes like mud. Muddy fish. Yeah, I tried it before when
Um,
I was in the Philippines because my uncles they have like fish fun. The
yeah,
fish taste is really different.
amazing.
Hmm, it's
Mm. Yeah,
you do you like it?
no, no, no,
No,
it's not my case.
yeah, I don't like it. Tastes muddy fish.
Yeah, yeah. I prefer like big fish.
Hmm.
Like this, as you, I don't know, showed the the main part of fish, like without bones.
Uh-uh.
It's so tasty with special sauce.
Fish.
But fish,
Uh-huh.
fish, fish from sea,
Yeah.
from the
Uh-huh.
sea, not from river.
Okay.
And I think that in Korea, this kind of food so fresh, you know,
Yeah,
reminds me.
I think so. Some people love to go to fishing and
Yeah,
we like their fish pond, but yeah, but I don't like it. The taste, I don't like.
yeah, yeah. But I mean that in Korea, like a lot of products are so fresh, but
Yeah.
not in my countries, like my home country and here, because I don't know. Can I explain this? When I lived in Russia, is like so waste and now city, you know, and a lot of fabrics are so far from my hometown, and it's a bit difficult to find like fresh bread, for example, or fresh fish, and you just you prefer to eat on the restaurant.
You all have, you always buy. There is always conservatives, right? I
Yeah,
know, not preservatives. There are always preservatives, right? You're always checking the expiration date, right? Not.
yeah, yeah,
Mm,
yeah, exactly. That's a
yes.
good.
It's not. There is always medicine maybe inside to prevent the rotten food.
Yeah,
So better if you are eating fresh meat, fresh
yeah,
fish
yeah.
without preservatives.
I
Mm-mm.
think that Asian countries they are so good with this case, so high level because it's your main food. I think, like
Yeah.
fresh fish or like I don't know sea products.
Mm.
I don't know can I call it in English.
What do you mean?
A lot of I don't know the animals
Seafoods.
seafood seafoods yeah
There
seafood.
are many seafoods here, especially in Korea. There are many fish and then a lot of
Love it.
yeah,
You
and
too.
there are a lot of
You too.
seaweed.
It's your favorite food.
My favorite food.
Uh,
Ah,
uh, is
I love I love me seaweed. They
yeah.
call one from seems like was that? Do you know seaweed? Seaweed. It's really tasty. They always cook like mixed with meat and then a beef and then you have to stir first and then put a lot of
Mhm.
water make it soup. We call that seaweed soup in Korean. Seaweed soup tastes
Ah,
really good and then They always serve that one, especially when the woman give birth, because
Yeah, yeah,
you eat a lot of that one, you can have what's that? A lot of milk from your breast, so you can feed your baby. So usually,
yeah,
when after giving birth, the human they always eating a lot of seaweed soup. So when
uh,
I was
yeah,
when I
yeah,
gave birth my daughter, I ate a lot of seaweed soup. I think
yeah.
for 1 month, every day, keep eating
My
seaweed
God,
soup.
you
Oh,
hate
yeah.
soup.
I keep eating seaweed soup, but it
Mm-hmm,
tastes really nice, and then that is good
mm-hmm.
for your skin. Usually,
Yeah.
yeah, they love that one. You can search it. Seaweed soup, Korean seaweed soup. It made of seaweed, and then there are some meat or maybe fish together.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
it's really tasty.
This conversation about food.
Food. No, no, we're talking about addicted food, right? Addiction. So we have a lot of addicted food like
Yeah.
shopping.
Oh, yeah. But in our last conversations, we talked about like special topic, but I don't know why, especially in this conversation, we talk about food, our favorite food, and you explain this, and I'm so hungry. Oh my God, I made this one, and oh,
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
okay,
Yes,
why?
okay. So maybe you can ask me any.
Next
Uh-huh.
question.
Yeah, next
Yeah,
question.
yeah. Why is the addiction in some cases connected with the fear of losing something?
Yeah, okay. I totally. Some people, when they lose their addiction, like for example, in a small group, like for example, with your colleagues, with your friends, and then
Yeah,
most of your friends are drinking alcohol or maybe
yeah,
smoking cigarette, and then
yeah,
you quit that addiction, and then you think like, well, if I don't drink, maybe I lose my friend, maybe they don't wanna hang out anymore with me because I cannot
yeah,
join or hang out with them
yeah,
with the,
yeah,
mm.
yeah.
So some
Especially maybe,
think about
yeah,
it.
yeah, continue. Yeah, sorry. Just- I,
Yes.
I thought when I wrote this question, I thought about coronavirus and this situation in our stores,
Uh-huh.
why people decided to buy toilet paper,
Uh-huh.
why? Like,
Mm-hmm.
for what? It was
For what?
crazy. Or a lot of foods, like too much food.
Mm-mm.
You couldn't find some products, special products. And I thought maybe it's like some uh, genetical things.
Mm-hmm.
You when your I don't know old relatives or old generation just told you that you need to finish, the second global war, this case, and
Uh-huh.
some people remember it, and they usually tell you that um,
You have to
one
prepare.
day we couldn't. Yeah, it's like this case about food. They couldn't have opportunity to eat, and now you need to use these rules, maybe, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes some genetical, and people usually buy a lot of food, like
Just their house. Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah,
They're scared. Maybe if I don't stock a lot of food when the market close, I can't buy any food and I might starve. So
yeah, I will
maybe,
die,
yeah, they think about that one.
yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe it's interesting question, uh, but a lot of people decided to make like habits, addiction, especially things for this situation.
Yeah, yeah.
As you told about smoking, it
Mhm.
was
Yeah,
my grandfather case.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm.
bad, I think.
I got
I mean,
it.
yeah, exactly. We have these things in our life, I think. 100%.
Yes, or not?
uh, why not? Okay.
But
Um,
no, for me, I don't really stock any food. No, no, I don't. Because
yeah,
sometimes I stock too many food and then I don't cook and then it takes too long. Maybe sometimes it takes 1 year. It's in my freezer, so I don't cook it. And then I decided to throw it away because it's
what?
overlaps. Yeah, I still have my food in my freezer.
Yeah,
I bought last year that is mushrooms, and then
yeah,
until now I don't use it. I don't cook it because I'm too busy. I'm too busy, and then I always buying too many food every single week or every day or whenever I go to any supermarkets when I saw food that I like it, and then oh, I'll just buy it and then just put in my freezer, and then I don't really cook it, and then I'm too busy. I don't have time to cook every day.
yeah,
So yeah, waste
yeah,
money and waste food. So that's why I don't really want to stock many food in my
yeah,
house. Because
yeah,
I forgot sometimes, and then oh, it's expired already. So I just throw it away. Waste too
yeah,
much money, right?
yeah. Great,
So
great
yeah,
experience.
yeah, it's better to buy food that you can eat within a week
Yeah,
or within a month. That's it. And then
yeah,
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 anyway,
yeah,
we're living in the downtown, near the
yeah,
center of the city, so we can buy anywhere. Every fifth
yeah,
day of the week, we always have public market day. There are many food very cheap and all
yeah,
fresh. And yeah,
yeah,
anytime.
yeah.
Why don't I have? Why do I have to stock a lot of food in my freezer? I don't have to. Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes it's maybe a physiological problem, people afraid to be hungry, maybe,
To be
you
hungry,
know.
maybe because they are they are they really love eating food. So that's
Oh, maybe.
they stock too many food. I must be hungry. I have to buy. I have to stock a lot of food.
Okay, 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 okay. Thanks. Next question,
Okay.
maybe
Mm-hmm.
you don't mind. Sorry, my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Um, do you think people are addicted to their idols, like singers, actors, or other famous personalities?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see some people are very they feel like they're getting crazy when they saw their idols. Oh,
Especially
they're
maybe in Korea, like
they're really
hey,
expressing their emotion
yeah,
to their idols. Yeah, me too. I sometimes I feel like getting crazy when I saw my idols. When I really like that person, I really admire him, or I really
yeah,
admire.
yeah.
Oh, I really want to touch her. If you really admire that person,
Yeah.
seems like you're getting crazy. You really
Sometimes,
admire every
yeah,
dramas or every songs that you really
yeah.
want to listen to her or watch her any shows.
It's like special feeling when you understand that, like, it's just another person, you know. But in another case, you imagine that it's like a star, for example.
Yeah, because you really think that she is famous, she is popular, she is the greatest of all seasons, so you really admire her. But
Yeah,
she's same us, like us, we're these
yeah,
people, but she
yeah,
just well known to everybody. Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
But when
But
some,
we are people. We do admire someone if it's really good.
yeah,
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 That's normal.
Yeah, but why some like maybe old people change their mind in this case? They are totally different, you know. They change their mentality, maybe their personality, you know. Absolutely.
You mean the
Why
old?
they change? It's like not after maybe 40 or 50, you know.
You mean
Yeah, they
when
change
they?
this personality in this case. For example, they are older, they are so serious, you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now
Actually, yeah, it happens because we are humans. We are humans. We
ah
even though they are old, but they are serious. But in terms of addicting something or admiring something, it's
yeah,
normally they have to show their feelings, their emotion.
yeah,
To,
exactly, you're
yeah,
right.
especially their idols. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. Because
yeah,
even though they're old people or elders, but they also experience when they were young, same as
yeah,
us.
yeah, I
So
agree.
can't hide it. So it's normal.
Have you ever wanted to be idol in your
Sorry.
life?
Sorry.
Have you ever have you ever wanted to be idol?
Yeah. Before, when I was young, I really wanted to be a singer. I
I,
really, yeah, I really want to sing around the world, but my voice hasn't developed. So yes, I end up teaching.
yeah,
I
yeah,
end up
because
teaching.
you yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah, because
I
before I really love. Do you know Celine Dion is the Canadian
yeah,
singer,
yeah, I
famous.
love it.
She is really my idol. I really love her.
Yeah, me
Every
too.
song I really love to listen. All of her albums, her songs. I really love the way she sings, the way she acts on the stage.
Yeah,
So she is my really
beautiful
idol.
voice.
Yeah, yeah,
I
she's really
have my playlist. Mm-hmm.
that right. And I love her voice, very good and really high. You know what? I always, whenever I go to the karaoke, I always sing her songs, especially the old songs like "Power of Love," "I Love You," "My Heart Will Go On."
Yeah, why
Alone.
have you? Very
Yeah, because of yeah, I really admire her. Yes,
yeah,
she's my idol.
beautiful.
When I was in the Philippines, I always sing her songs, especially the Power of Love. I can
Yeah,
reach that high tone. That is too high.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 and beautiful. So long,
Yeah,
so
so
long.
very high notes, very high tone, but I can
Yeah,
reach it. I can sing it.
yeah,
Total same speed and to same high notes.
yeah.
But now I don't develop my talents, so whenever I sing too much high tone,
Oh,
I cannot reach it. My voice is getting bad now because I keep talking, teaching to my
okay.
students. I lose my voice.
But you had a beautiful voice.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my voice is really big and really what's that? High and big voice. Maybe if I develop my voice, maybe I'm really good. I'm
You
gonna
had
be
talent.
a singer.
You had to continue. My God, because me, it's not my case. Absolutely.
Mm-mm-mm.
I really, I really enjoyed to sing. You know, and the last time it was when I was maybe 9.
9 years old.
Yeah, 9 years old, and my family told me, "Stop, please. It's worst." Oh my god. After that, oh my god. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to continue more. Yeah, it was terrible. It was
Certainly.
the worst situation in my life, you know.
I have story before when I was young. Uh,
Hmm.
I created this mini story in my real story when I was young. I joined a singing contest in
Yeah,
my place in my
yeah,
town. And then my hometown before there were no electric current, and then
yeah.
we only have lamp to, or if we are going to sing a song, we're just using the guitar, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
yes, singing with a guitarist, and
Mhm.
then I never experienced to practice with the sing along, the karaoke, because no electric current in my hometown before when I
Yeah,
was in my childhood. So I joined the contest, so I'm really confident, even though I didn't practice
yeah,
a lot. Then I
yeah.
already had practice with my mom, and then she practiced with me, and then before I not first song I practiced with that was Rain. Do you know that song? Rain, gentle,
Oh,
way, say
beautiful.
good night. That one I practiced that my song first, and then I also practiced the second song. But with the
Hmm.
final, we have to undergo the audition first. So when you pass the audition, then you can join the real contest, right? The real
Yeah,
competition. So I
yeah.
passed the audition, and then really funny
But
because
looking boy.
when my it's my turn to sing, I
Yeah.
don't know how to listen the guitarist, so I asked the guitarist, "Can I start?" He said, "Okay, go ahead." It's so funny.
My God.
Yeah, because I don't know to listen the tone of the guitar if it's I have
Yeah.
to start or not. So I asked him, "Can I start now?" He said, "Okay, go ahead." And then I started singing, and then maybe in the middle of my song,
Hmm.
because our stage there were no roof. There was no roof on the stage. It's a public open stage. So when maybe in the middle of my song, it
Yeah.
started to rain. So
My God.
funny. So funny. It started to rain. So I have to stop singing and then run away because it was raining. And
Oh,
and all the judges and the audience left,
yeah.
ran away to the cottage because in
Yeah.
our stage there were no roof, so we might be wet. Then after an hour, maybe when the rain finished, had
Yeah.
gone, and then go back to the competition. Oh my goodness! So
Yeah.
when they announced the winners, and then
Yeah.
they my father who announced the winner, my father, and then the MC, the one who held the competition was my aunt, and the judges was my cousin. So funny. And some of the contestant, my
Um,
aunt, maybe some of my cousins, my neighbors, and then I was hoping, maybe I can get a third place or maybe second place, and then I didn't was that any receive any awards,
yeah.
or yeah, I didn't win the contest.
Yeah.
So when that time at night, I couldn't sleep at all. I kept thinking about the contest. Oh my goodness.
My God. It
Yeah,
was
so
very, very beautiful story.
yeah, I keep
But
thinking about the contest. Maybe if I sang the rain, maybe I got it, or
yeah.
maybe I win the contest because it's really timing. Because when I sing the rain and then suddenly it's raining. Because I sang another song.
Yeah.
I sang
Yeah.
another song. But although I sang those songs also is really good, but
Yeah.
because the rain, so I have to stop my song because I might get
Yeah.
wet. There's no
But the
room.
main song, yeah.
Mm. So my mom
Mm,
said, "No, you better sing the rain because if it's
yeah.
rain and then you sing the rain, it's really good timing."
Yeah, it's like special atmosphere, right?
Yes.
When it's
Yes.
like,
That's. Mm. So
my
I
God.
couldn't sleep at night. Maybe I kept thinking about, oh, why I didn't win, why I didn't sing the rain.
It's really,
Funny.
I never thought that you have so beautiful voice. It's true. My God, I was so surprised. I just listened to you. My God, amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You can sing so like so good. In my opinion, but like amazing. It's true. Can you explain me like a small part of song? It's
Ah!
beautiful. It's
I
beautiful. I really enjoy.
tell people whenever away, say good night. Oh,
Yeah,
that's all.
it's really. It's
Hmm?
beautiful. It's beautiful. You
Mhm.
have to develop your talent.
Yeah, but I think it's too late. I'm old. Getting old.
No, 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 no.
So I told my daughter, when you grow up, you have to you should sing, or you have to join the contest, or you wanna be, you become a singer. Because before that was my dream, but I failed my dream. So you will continue my dream. She said, no, no,
Yeah,
no, no, I don't like it.
you have to do it because it was my dream.
You have to do it. I said, or you can be a Miss Korea or Miss Universe. Before, I really want to join uh, pageant or beauty contest, but my height is too short. I can't pass the audition. So you
Yeah.
will continue my dream. She said,
I had
no,
the same
no.
dream, you
Uh-huh.
know, to be like a miss. Yeah, it's too much, but it was my dream.
Yeah, because my daughter, she is really skinny and really tall because
Yeah,
she looks like my husband. My husband's really tall and really, yeah, she's really tall and skinny. I think
yeah,
when she grew up, maybe she's really tall and skinny, and yeah. So I always told
right.
her, when you grow up, you should continue my dream. She
Oh
said,
yeah,
no,
you
I
have
just want to be like you, mommy.
yes, true. But you so short. You short. You so small.
Me? Me? No, my height is just 153 centimeter. Yeah, I'm very short.
53. 53. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
my husband is very tall. I'm just like here in his shoulder.
My God. It's popular in your home country, in Philippines. Like to
Especially in
be.
the Philippines, that is our regular size. We are not really tall, not really short, but that is normal size. Usually Filipinos are not really tall. We're in small size. Petite. We call that petite. Yeah, usually we are very small
Because
sizes.
doing my head is so. It's not just short, but it's at the middle, but it's under at the middle, for example.
I
My
think mostly Russian are
height.
tall, right? Even though
Yeah. Oh,
women, yeah,
mhm.
guys are always tall because you're European, right? Usually
But
European
yeah,
people
yeah,
are tall, but
I,
Asian people usually short.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, Korean,
Yeah,
Filipinos, we are similar size
yeah, yeah.
people. But
I
American, Russian, or Turkey are usually tall.
like. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I,
I really love your height.
I had very, very interesting story. My friend, when it was maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and I started in Russia, and my friend was so high for me. But he was, I don't know, maybe 13 or 12 years old. Like,
Too tall.
yeah,
Very
he
tall.
was like, oh, give me a second, this. 1.96.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
I
super
just watched
tall.
like in the sky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If it's too much tall, I don't appreciate. If it's
Yeah.
the girl too much tall, I don't like it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
we have I don't know, like in my hometown we have so old apartments in the city center with so height, I forgot this word, like tavan, oh no, not tavan, floor, and this I
Uh-huh.
forgot this word.
Second floor?
No, I mean another. Okay, it's not important, but our apartments usually so, I don't know, so height,
Hmm?
and it's normal to walk there, with so high age. Oh no, yeah,
Your roof, because if your roof is really low, and then if you're too tall, oh my
yeah,
God, your roof is until here. You're
yeah.
walking, and then your roof.
Oh, like this, like
Yeah.
my
Ooh.
God,
Yeah. So,
simple.
yeah,
Yeah,
especially if you're living in the apartment, usually the roof
yeah,
is a bit
yeah,
low. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. In Korea, I read that it's so popular, like so I forgot. It's not a big distance,
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's
It's
true.
like with normal age because I'm maybe 1.64 and a half.
Oh, you're so tall. I
I'm
really, I wish my height is 160. For me, that's
yeah.
enough. 160 or 156, 158. No, that's enough for me. But my height is just very short. I don't like. So
Um,
whenever I go to my workplace, I always wearing heels. So
yeah,
it adds. So I feel like I'm really confident when I feel like I'm tall.
but it's so sweet. Yeah, your height is so sweet, to be honest. Like, oh my God, oh, it's
Yeah,
amazing. Because I'm so short in Russia. You
Russia.
know,
No, in here you are so tall.
you
In
know,
Asian size, you're so tall.
like 62. We have maybe 10 centimeters
Mm,
different.
yeah,
Different.
yeah, yeah. Oh, you're so tall. Maybe until here.
Like 10 centimeters, maybe like this. Oh
Mm-mm-mm.
my God!
Ah, I'm like your baby sister, younger sister.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's just like a young sister, right?
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
My
Oh,
God. My
yeah.
my older sister for me is so short. 1.6.
1.6. But yeah, she's still tall for here, Asian sizes.
Yeah.
No, she's
Even
still.
in Korea, even in Korea, so short.
Yeah,
Hey.
some people are short, some people also tall. Different
Oh,
sizes here. Yeah,
yeah,
some people are really tall, some people are really short.
yeah,
Yeah, we are competing. But usually, my husband family, my in-laws are tall. My brother-in-laws, my sister-in-law, yeah, they are really tall. My nephews, my husband nephews,
yeah, yeah.
and yes, they're really tall. Yeah, my daughter uh, look alike my husband. So yeah, when she grow up, also she's tall. I'm happy that she's not resemble. my height. Because my height is very short. And then she has very long legs.
Oh
Yes.
my God. Like my sister, my younger
But her
sister.
skin is brown complexion, Filipina complexion.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You told
brown
me about it.
complexion, but her face is very small and her eyes really Korean and
Wow.
her body is really skinny, really Korean lady, but only
Thank
skin,
you.
brown complexion.
Like,
Mm-mm.
yeah. Yeah, she has a bit, like a lot of
Yeah,
skin to
she
change.
got the Philippine blood complexion, brown
Yeah.
complexion, but the other part is my husband, so mixed.
Uh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Half Filipina, half Korean, mixed.
My God. But your husband, she's so tall, right? As you told me.
Yeah, I think
What height?
he's 180 centimeter.
Ah,
Yeah, she's tall.
it's like,
Uh, mm.
yeah, she's like, you are like this?
Yeah, so before our wedding, I have to wear high heels like this. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm at the middle,
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, but I have a close friend from Russia. She's a girl. She has the same height like your husband.
Mm.
She's a girl. Yeah, she younger than me.
Mhm.
1.6. Oh, sorry. 1.8. 1.8.
Mm. You know
You know.
what? If the women are too tall, they are having hard time to find their partner. Because if the woman is
Yeah.
too tall and then the man is short, it's
Yeah,
awkward.
I don't like it.
It's better a man tall and a woman is short. Compare women and
Yeah,
men.
yeah. Yeah, just, I don't know this thing, you know, like your husband, for example, like, I don't know,
Yeah,
can I
when
say
you
this?
dance.
Can you dance and I don't know, to take you in his hands?
hmm
I don't know, can I say it? Like
Yeah.
correct? To take you, you know,
To
with
embrace
his
or hug you. What?
no, like this, you know?
Uh-uh. Carry, lift up.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh-uh.
yeah. Only for small
Yeah,
girls.
that's true. Because if you are too tall and then your husband short and then he cannot lift you up. Or
Catastrophe.
maybe opposite. The girl or the woman lifts her husband.
Oh
Opposite.
my God, it's terrible. A lot of cases in Russia because I don't know,
Mm.
maybe it was tendence. People who was born, especially maybe women, 1970 maybe these years, women are so high, maybe 1.75, 1.73, but men have the same height, in this period. It
Mm.
look like that. I was like 50-50. Now situation totally different. My height is like at the middle, but more short.
Mm-hmm.
In Russia.
Because usually Russian people tall, right?
Yeah. Maybe young people, or young generation, maybe uh, before 40.
Mhm.
Yeah, so hard. It's interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
Next question.
Next
I
question.
forgot.
We are out of our topic, right?
Oh, we forgot about this. To be
Uh-huh.
honest, we talk. I don't know how many. Oh, almost 3 hours.
Uh-huh.
You know.
So where are you now?
Um.
Number five?
Um. hmm?
for 5 now, maybe.
So
What's the next question?
what's the next question? Give me a second, please. Yeah. Is there any physiological addiction in stealing?
Stealing. Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, this kind of people are like, we call this in the Philippines like kleptomaniac. Have you heard this word?
yeah, I know.
Kleptomaniac, that kind of disease, like you don't really need it, you don't like it, but when you go to the shopping malls, like when you this kind of disease attacks you, you
Yeah,
really your shoplifters
yeah,
and hide
take it.
it. Hmm. And then in the end, it seems like, oh, you don't know what you're doing. But I haven't experienced this one because I don't have this kind of disease. But I saw this kind of people that they have this kind of disease, and then they feel like, oh, I'm so sorry because I didn't mean it, because that is their disease, like mental
Ah,
ill.
yeah,
Yeah.
physiological.
Mm-mm. Kleptomaniac. We call that kleptomaniac. Yeah,
My,
it's really dangerous when you go to shopping malls. You have
my,
lots of money, you are rich, and then when you have this kind of disease, and then you are trying to steal and then hide inside your bag, when the police caught you, you might get to jail. But yeah, you don't really mean it because that your disease. So is there also
that,
in
Yeah, continue, sorry.
Russia? Some cases in Russia like that.
A lot of cases, to be honest. It's a big country.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But I thought that it's maybe mental problem, when
Mm-mm.
some genetical problem, when people just want to do it. The first one, didn't finish my question. Yeah, like maybe it's like a lifestyle, as I wrote. Maybe because they wanna, I don't know, can I say? Um, it's like special people who his work, maybe, he
Mm-hmm.
just do it,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
don't want to change this life. Maybe it's like a skills, special skills in this case, but another thing, when people are so poor, for example, in Italy now, it's not in Italy, in a lot of, even in Bulgaria, a lot of people, yeah, I just read this article about
Huh?
Italian guy that thanks for coronavirus, people can't work and they don't have money, you know.
Trying to steal some.
Yeah, yeah, usual products, milk, bread, so
Oh.
so so basic products,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
because they have a lot of children, and this is a problem. But this is another case. But in addiction, yeah, right.
Yeah,
It's
I think that is they really mean it because they need it, so they don't have money to buy, so that's why they are stealing
yeah,
items from the groceries. But kleptomaniac, it seems like you don't really mean it, you don't need it, but that's kind of
yeah,
this that I like this product, even though you have your money, but you
yeah.
hide it, you steal it. So
Can't
it's
stand it. It's
dangerous.
really, my God. I just say, oh my God, maybe it's like a sick,
Yeah, yeah.
physiological, not more. Because in my mind,
Mental ill, right? Mm-mm.
yeah, my brain can't understand this fact. You know, it's like not a normal that you can buy it, but you just take it. And
Yeah,
you're
because that is your disease, ill,
yeah,
sick, mental ill. Yeah. You have your money, but yeah, you love, or maybe, yeah, I like this, and then hide it. Oh, it's
yeah.
dangerous, right? Mm.
I never met this kind of people, but I sometimes my friends had so similar situation, on your phone when somebody call you, you can buy something, but after that we will give you another thing,
Yeah.
and it's like the same maniac, but on phone,
Mm-mm.
maybe see, because normal people won't steal at all, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure, but maybe.
yeah, me too. I'm scared of doing stealing being from
Yeah,
any person. I'm scared.
yeah, yeah. But in big countries, it's so um popular situation. I think, because if you have uh, a bad political system,
Or
it's usually happen.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it
usually,
happens. Mm-mm. Mm.
it's like a skill, special skills they
Yeah,
develop a lot.
yeah, but yeah, it's not good to do that kind of stuff. Mm.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Right. Next question.
yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Give me a second, please.
Huh?
Um. Yeah. It's like maybe you answered. Do you know people who
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
live without? You answered. Next.
I
Mm-hmm.
already mentioned.
Yeah. Explained. Is there any addiction in shopping? What it can be connected to?
Okay, is there any addiction in shopping? So,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I
popular.
totally agree with this one because me too. Before, when maybe that was 2 years ago or that was last year, I think I really addicted. I'm a shopaholic person.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Because even though I don't need it, I don't really uh, use it. But whenever I like it, I just buy. I just bought it.
Yeah.
Especially when I go to malls, when I go to
Yeah.
any shops, and then yeah, I'm just looking around and window having
Yeah.
a window shopping, and then I end up buying so many stuff that I don't planned. I don't really
That.
into buy those stuff, those things
Yeah.
because when I saw it, and then oh, especially clothes. Oh, I
Yeah.
like clothes.
Yeah.
It's uh on sale. I think I have
It's
to
like,
get it now.
like, yes,
Yeah,
we have to buy it.
yeah, I
Uh,
have to buy this now because it's on sale. Maybe tomorrow it's back to original price. So I end up buying
yeah,
so many stuff that I
yeah,
don't really use it. So I keep buying, and then yeah, I don't really use it. It's stuck in my closet, in my shoes. I have so many shoes that I don't really use it. I keep using same shoes every day, but I keep collecting so many shoes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because
I
I don't
understand,
know.
but
So
it's good. It's good. So
yes,
women,
I have to change my behavior because maybe I end up maybe if I'm getting old, I cannot work. I'd end up I have to what's that save my money. Yes,
yeah,
because especially in this kind of situation, no, if you're always buying so many things that you don't like it. Yeah, because before I don't really care about money because I have my credit card, so I just swipe. Oh,
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
I didn't buy anything. I just uh, using my credit card. So yes, I can swipe. At the end of the month, I surprise. Oh, I have to pay this amount of money.
leave it at home. To save your
Yeah.
money.
So I need to
I have
control.
another problem. You know.
I need to control my expenditure. I have to
Yeah,
which, which I really need and then which I want. So
yeah. Yeah.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
it's really good because I don't go anywhere. I don't go to any shops, so I always stay at home. So I save my money. I can't spend too much money. So I can check my credit card now. I only spend around 300,000 won, but before
Yeah.
at this time, I already spent maybe 1 million won. Oh my goodness! So nowadays
Uh,
I am listing my expenditure. This is my insurance. This is my telephone
yeah.
bill. This is my
Yeah. Yeah.
my house maintenance. My yeah. I always listing now so I can
Yeah.
uh, I will know my money where it goes and then how much I spend every month.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when I counting my expenditure, I use too much, spend too much my credit card that I don't
Yeah.
really need it. Every day, I just buy. My daughter also, mommy, please buy me this. Only buy every day, and then end up in the whole month, I have to pay almost around 1 million won. Why I
Yeah.
always buy so many? Yes,
My
and
God.
then
Great.
yeah,
Congratulations.
and then after that one, I always collecting. I always buying so many food that I don't
Yeah.
really get, and then already expired, so just throw it away. It's so
You
wasted.
can return this, if you don't want to, I don't know, if you don't like these clothes, you can return it to the shop. Not?
Yeah, we can return, but just within 1 week. There is always limit. But after 1 week, you cannot return any items you bought before.
Yeah.
So yes, nowadays I have to be an accountant in my own expenditure. I have to manage
Yeah.
my expenses
A
because
special list.
mm, so in my calendar, I all wrote down all my expenditure. So how much money I spend this month, so I can list,
Yeah.
list, list, list.
Better. Much better.
Yeah. So I don't need to work harder all the time to pay
Yeah.
my credit card.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it give us for me more freedom because
Yeah.
I don't need to worry to pay. Oh, this month I have to pay my credit card because I spent too much money. So I have to work
Yeah.
harder. But now, if I can manage it, and then I don't need to work any hard or anymore. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to pay a lot of money this month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to find solution for my freedom about especially
Yeah.
money. Do you also count
Uh,
or do you list?
yeah, exactly. But when I buy something, I don't think about it. Um,
Yeah.
problem I buy, in special, I have special, like, for example, every month or every month and a half, I need to buy something. It's not important what, but I
Mm-mm-mm.
need, you know, and I buy it. Uh, but after that, I realized, oh my God, what I did.
Yes, and then I don't use it, and then in the end, I just giving to anybody. Yes, I just giving it because I feel like it's been stuck in my closet, my shoe case, my shoe room, but I don't
Yeah,
use it. So I feel like I think I better to give to anyone so they can use uh,
yeah, yeah.
clothes or shoes or whatever my bags, and
You
then
know, some
hmm,
mhm,
but that's my money. I just give it.
minimalism. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So before I
Minimalism.
explain about minimalism, I explain about
You know,
minimalism.
a lot of Japanese people,
Mhm.
men or women, um, they just, I don't know, they live um, also on outside,
Mm,
and maybe like a bad clothes, maybe three t-shirts, two pants, and you just see this, and I get, yeah, if this is a good job, of course, this is maybe one day
yeah.
I will do the same, but you realize not in your life because you want to continue to buy to look beautiful.
So sometimes I need to get rid of shopping malls
Yeah.
because whenever I pass the shopping malls, whenever I enter the shopping malls, I
Uh,
end up buying. Yes.
yeah, you don't have another way.
Before, every time when I go to my workplace, I always pass through the downtown main
Yeah,
center in my city.
yeah.
Then
Mm-hmm.
I always look around, and then I always end up buying clothes. Even though I already wear my suit for my work, I change it to my new clothes. Oh my goodness, I'm
Right.
crazy. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. And for example, if you if you go to the work, just a look and the mirror, yeah, it's good. But in 5 minutes, oh my God, I need to change it.
Uh-huh,
It's
uh-huh.
terrible. Oh,
Uh-huh. Ginger, why? Mm. Mm. So say
my
hello.
God, hello.
Hello. So, okay, just
I
wait.
thought that.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, sorry. I
She's
thought that she's so tall, but she's so small.
now she is 7 years old.
Ah, 7, yeah.
International age. She's 7 years old. But
Internationally, my God, yeah,
yeah. The other kids, compare the other
yeah.
kids, she is uh, taller than her classmates before and her
Oh,
kindergarten. They're 7 years old, but their size are very small.
yeah. She's really very small. I thought that maybe I don't know 1.40.
I I'm not sure. I don't know her height anyway. I don't check it. Anyway, baby sometimes you feel like they're not growing, but suddenly they're growing. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
it happened. Yeah, with my
Mm,
friend. Uh, he was so short for
mm,
Russian standards. I mean,
mm, mm,
maybe 1.57 for boys, so short, right?
uh-huh.
Height. Only for one summer, he grew up
Mm,
until 1.89.
mm. Yes, it happens. You think that they are not growing, and then suddenly they grow really fast.
You just, oh my God, what is this guy?
Seems like magic, right?
Yeah,
Especially
magic.
kids.
Yeah.
Especially kids,
You
because
don't feel comfortable, to be honest, when you see these guys.
oh,
No, I mean for myself.
ah,
Before this, oh, okay, what are you doing? After that, just, it's you.
yeah,
Please.
yeah,
It's terrible.
tall.
Terrible feeling. I got so worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah. Now it's a bit late for you, right?
Yeah, it's around 11 p.m. here.
Oh, too
I think
much.
have been talking about for more than 2 hours
Yeah,
for the first and
yeah.
second
Forget it
conversation.
out. My God, sorry.
No, it's okay. I enjoyed
Yeah,
talking to you.
yeah, me too.
Mm-mm.
We didn't finish with our questions, but it's I don't know how many. I wanna ask you just one.
One question,
Um,
okay?
yeah, just one. Is addiction an antagonism of freedom?
Is addiction and antagonism of freedom?
Yeah,
Antagonism, you means hatred,
opposite.
opposite of freedom.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure these questions. How could you think about these questions? Because antagonism seems like you are hatred about, you don't like it. So if you're talking about addiction, and
Ah,
then
yeah. Yeah,
oh,
exactly. Maybe it's not correct sentences, but I mean that it's like opposite.
mhm.
Because if you addict to something, you don't freedom
You don't have.
inside.
Yeah, because if you are addicted to, like for example, for me, I'm addicted to my social media, so I don't have freedom to do any lot of stuff because I keep
Yeah, yeah, you
working
could,
on my
yeah,
social media. Yes, I don't have
yeah,
time to answer calls with my friends. So my friend asked me,
yeah.
Lynn, are you okay now? Are you free now to have a calls? I said, no,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still
so.
busy. I'm still busy. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for her
Yeah,
because she is sending message. I think that was in the morning or maybe in after lunchtime. But until now, I couldn't answer her calls because
oh my God.
I keep
Yeah,
talking
sometimes.
and then I keep
Oh
answering or doing a lot of stuff in my social media. So
my God.
yeah, I agree with this question. It prevents our freedom.
Yeah, me too. Me
Yeah,
too.
if we are too much
Some,
addicted with specific things, or yes, it's
yeah,
keep away from us, from our families, our surroundings, our
yeah,
friends.
yeah. And even people around you make your meaning, I don't know, make you thinking, and you don't freedom, because you depend on them. Oh, depend addiction of addict to them, right? In some cases, I think maybe it's happened. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, it's really good question.
Mhm.
Uh, okay, thanks so much. 3 hours. Great.
Almost, yeah, almost 3 hours, I think.
3 hours. 3 hours.
Yeah, but this is really spectacular conversation that we are discussing, and then we can
But
give a lot of examples and
yeah,
come up with other topics as well, but that
yeah,
related to our topic today about
yeah,
addiction.
yeah. I really love your topics, and I really enjoy to talk to you. It's really it's always amazing.
Yeah,
It's
this
so
is
fun.
really real talk.
It's real talk, exactly. We
Yeah.
recovered it. Thank you for this because I can watch now. I feel more comfortable, more confident, convenient when I watch our conversations, and
Mhm.
I see my mistakes.
Yes, me too. Sometimes I also, oh, I mispronounce or maybe I miss my grammars. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's really good to practice or train because if you're watching your own message, your own speech,
yeah,
then you
yeah,
can identify your own mistakes.
yeah, yeah. I agree with you. But it's very good topic.
Yeah.
They realized our problem. Okay.
So yeah, I think we can wrap up at this time because it's already
Yeah,
11 p.m. in my
late.
time.
Yeah,
So how about you?
yeah.
What time is it there?
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
It
are
has
going to eat uh, dinner?
dinner. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah. I
Thank
got.
you so much. And yes,
So
we can discuss another topic maybe next week.
yeah,
I
yeah,
will send you another
yeah.
topic. I will
Okay,
find
okay.
interesting
It
topic.
was amazing and beautiful. So funny.
Yeah, yeah. Me
I
too.
got.
I really enjoy our conversation.
Yeah. In my
So
case, my
have a good
pleasure.
dinner. And
Thank
yes, Talk to
Have a
you.
good night.
Talk to you
Oh, can
again.
we make a screenshot?
Oh, sure,
I
sure.
forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I will send you all you. Oh, we can do it. Yeah, are you ready?
Hmm.
You did it?
Yes.
My God, what happened? Can you see, can you hear me? Because my phone. Oh my God,
Yeah, I can hear you.
my God, because my phone just died. Oh my God. Can I make it again, please?
Uh-huh. Oh, you're closing your eyes.
My God. Ah, a lot. I can't make screenshots.
Maybe you can do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah.
Good
Thanks,
night.
Bex, and talk to you
Yeah.
next time, or yeah, maybe same same day, Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. Yeah,
Yeah. We can schedule. We can
yeah, yeah.
schedule
We
it.
can send
Yeah.
message in Instagram.
Yeah. Okay. We are a bit tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next week, I think we can limit our conversation maybe like not a lot because it's really so late for you, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. Almost 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Good night. See
mhm.
you next
Thank you
week.
so much. Yes, okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye bye.
Yeah.